Hey guys, Raging Cajun Comics coming to you with another episode. This week I wanted to show you a couple of books that I think you should probably get before they blow up if you're into the speculation and MCU and DC TV shows. And also I'll show you what I got this week. This week was a little short, so I didn't get that many books, but I will show those off real quick. What I got for you first was Daredevil number 27, the continuation of the Elektra story. Really like this cover. I'm up to number 10, so I'm really liking it. I'm trying to catch up, but I'm still keeping it. Shout out to No Good Comics, my buddy. Told me, recommended this to keep going with it, so I'm gonna just keep on reading that. And a book everybody's on now, Something Killing the Children, number 14. I picked this up from my local comic shop. They pulled this for me. Love this story. I'm up to issue number 8 right now. So I'm trying to finish that up. I was trying to get number 7. And a couple of books that I pulled out that are in my collection I told you guys should probably try to get before they blow up even more. They're pretty hot right now. I know I try to get some books that are not that hot that will be, but if you want to get them before they get even crazier before the show starts, here's a couple of recommendations. Just in case you want to get Sandman number 8. This is the first appearance of Death. Love this cover. I picked this up a couple years ago. It's about an $100, $150 range, but it's a good book to get in your collection if you want to get some first appearances. Book that just started to get hot, Vengeance. This is the first appearance of Americana. So she is going to be on one of the MCU shows, so it's a good time to get this book before it blows up even more. I think it's in the $120 range, so it might be something good to get. If you want to get into it. I just picked up her Origin and Americana number 9, so that's another recommendation. So if you want to find her Origin, I'm going to read this. I'm going to read that actually today to see how good it is. But Vengeance right here if you want to get that, number 1 of 6. And a book that is hard to find, but I actually have 3 of them before I got my CLZ app and find out what is in my collection, because I kind of do forget from time to time what I picked up, is Amazing Fantasy number 15. I did say 15, right? Yes, I did. So I have 3 of them, but 2 in my one box that I could just grab real quick. This is the first appearance of Braun. The low print run on this, he's all the diversity that they're putting on the shows now. I think they're going to be pushing him real soon. It is a low print run. That's why this book is kind of in a $200, $300 range. Right now, I think it cooled down a little, so it's a good time to try to get it again. But it's a beautiful cover, homage cover to the original Amazing Fantasy. So if you could guys find this in the wild, it'd be a great pickup. Or if you get it for a decent price. I think that book has potential going up even more. And the next book before this show comes up is She-Hulk number 1. I do have another one. This is my newsstand edition, and I have a regular one. This is about in the $100 range. This is her first appearance, as I said. So this is another one that MCU is pushing, and they're going to have a show about her. So that'd be a good, book to pick up if you want in your collection before it blows up even more. And then I just saw the trailer. I posted this on my Instagram account. Captain America number 6. The first appearance of the Winter Soldier. There is 2 versions of this. They have the Captain America in front, and then they have the Winter Soldier variant. I happened to pick these up a couple years ago for like, I think 10 or 15 bucks. So these are starting to blow up. That trailer was amazing, so I can't wait to see it. But if you want to hold on to Winter Soldier, I think they're going to push him real quick. I think that show will be a hit. So that's a good book to pick up before it even goes up even more. And another one for the trailer is Captain America 25. This is the first time Falcon puts on the Captain America outfit. As you saw in the trailer, if you haven't, go check it out. It was pretty sweet. You see him with his outfit, with his wings and the shield. So that's kind of sweet. Sorry, spoilers. If it's just a trailer, so you don't really see anything. But if you want to pick that up, this book's starting to pick up heat, I believe. And another book, last but not least, we have Marvel Now, number 1. Miss Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. You see her here. There is another one that's more expensive, so this is a little bit in the $150 range, $120 range, between $120 and $150. This is her first appearance, and she is slated for the MCU TV show, so that'd be a good book to pick up if you want to get something from her before it blows up. This is her first appearance. There is a second print that has the blue label right here. I don't have that. I wasn't into second prints until just recently, so I didn't pick it up. But if I happen to find it in the wild, luckily, I'll pick it up. I picked this up a couple of years ago for... All right, thanks for showing this week. Hope to see you guys next time. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you very much. Okay, guys. These are some of the books that you could also get from the MCU or DC Comics speculations that I think they're going to be going up. Some are hot already because of the TV show, but some are, I think they will go up once they get introduced to the MCU. So here's a couple more books for you. We got Young Avengers number 10. This is the first appearance of Speedy, where he comes from WandaVision. So this is the cover. It's beautiful. You also get a cool picture of Hawkeye. Young Avengers is always a good spec to get. All future teenage characters that will probably be pushed forward. And of course, if you get that, you have to get Young Avengers number 1. I bought this when it first came out, so I paid cover price. But this has multiple first appearances. It also comes with Hawkeye, her first appearance, Kate Bishop's first right there. And if you want, you can get lucky, pay a little bit more. You can get the black and white variant, the Wizard World Los Angeles cover. I bought this when it was Wizard World. I went to it, I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. So I picked it up. I totally love this in my collection. Didn't know it blew up. I stopped reading comics for a while and then got back into it, but it's never been read. I never touched this one, so I think I'm gonna have to get this graded. But another version of it if you want to get it. There's a half color and half black and white one that you can get, which is the mid-level one. But if you want to go splurge, the black and white is the hardest one to get besides the Wizard World CGC one. And another book is a pop culture favorite is Marvel Superheroes Winter Special. This covers Squirrel Girl's first appearance. So if a lot of people follow it, I picked this up a while ago. It was in a collection I bought, and I kept it in my box. So it turns out to be good. I think if they bring her into the MCU, I think this thing will blow up. You can get it in the, the $50 to $60 range right now. And we got some stuff for HBO Max. Jessica Cruz. This is her first appearance, Justice League 31. You can see her in the middle right there, but you don't get a good shot at her. This is going to be centered around, I hear, the Green Lantern show on HBO around her. So she is going to be one of the characters in there. So this one will blow up once the show comes on. Cross your fingers that it's a great show. If it is, look out for this book. But I got this at cover price when I first came out. And Kilowog. I have a couple of copies of this. I've been picking it up for back in the day for $3-4. He's a great, underrated character. This is his first appearance in Green Lantern Corps, number 201. I love this cover. All his characters in front. It's a white cover. I need to get this clean and pressed, but I think it's in great condition. It's another character you might want to jump onto if you're a big Green Lantern fan. I love reading Green Lantern. I actually am a Kyle Reiner fan, but Kilowog, once I watched the animated series, did fall in love with him. The first movie wasn't great, so I'm hoping the TV series brings it back to where it's supposed to be. Hopefully we get it. Well, that's it for I have for this week, guys. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.